Hey, what is up guys, your boy Diesel here from ShadeSnSoleS, and today we're going to be talking about my initial thoughts on the Adidas Dame 4. Alright guys, so before I go any further, I just want to let you guys know I already messed around with this for a little bit, just shooting around, dribbling. If you guys follow me on Instagram, I think I posted something up there. Just doing my usual movements. That way I know if the shoe works for me or not. I haven't really played 5-on-5 yet with this. You know, just shooting around, dribbling, do whatever I usually do. So yeah, so if there's any dirty part of the shoe, you already know why. So starting off with the traction, Adidas is calling this Evolve traction pattern. What it evolved from, I honestly do not know, but here's what I can tell you. The contours and the area where the lines are going different ways. So it tells me that it's trying to stop something if it rubs against, or just trying to get friction from the floor. Will it work? I don't really know. I'll still have to find out in a couple of weeks from now when I'll be testing these, like really test them 5-on-5 game style. But today the floor that I was in was really dusty, so I can't really judge it off by just one play around with the basketball. So that is my initial thoughts. So I'm not disclosing anything yet in terms of the traction, but it does feel good. The traction, I think, is going on the positive side of things. Next up is the cushion. Now, in my first impression after I've played around with it a little bit, I could definitely say that it's a mix between the Dame. I know it's called Lillard 2s, but I'm just gonna call it Dame 2s from now on. It's like the Dame 4 is a mixture of the Dame 2s and the Dame 3s. And why I say that is because the cushion wise generally feels like the Dame 2s. With the exception of the forefoot, there is more court feel on the forefoot than the Dame 2s and the Dame 3s. Now, how that will feel after 2 weeks and on my performance review, I don't know. As you guys know, there is a break-in process when it comes to shoes, especially around that area, as it tries to mold and adjust to your feet. So who knows? And when I say it borrows something from the Dame 3s, is the difference between the Dame 2s and the Dame 3s was because your foot was sitting on bounce with the Dame 2s. On the Dame 3s, there was a different mixture of rubber type compound or with the bounce rubber on the sides, raised up higher just so your foot would cradle right in the middle of the shoe. So this shoe doesn't have a high raise, but it does feel like your foot is still cradling. So that's why I say it's a mixture between the 2 and the 3s in terms of the cushion and the midsole part. And lastly, for the upper materials, we have a one-piece booty construction with a neoprene collar with some textile from the tongue area to down to the heel area, and then some mesh area right from the middle part of the shoe down to the forefoot. Now, as with everything else, there's a good thing and there's a bad thing. Not everything's perfect. So let's start off with the bad thing. The bad thing on my initial impression for this shoe is you would think it would be breathable because of the ventilated mesh. It's not. It's not that breathable. That's my opinion. I don't know, maybe it was just warm today, or maybe I just had thick socks on, but that's my opinion. I didn't feel any ventilation. My feet were still sweaty inside, so I do not think this one is really ventilated well. But it still does use the mesh, but whatever material they have here, they still have that inside and under the mesh. So I don't know. That's my impression of it. But no, the bad thing. Let's go with the good thing. The good thing is they got rid of the damn tissue piece that Dame 3 had. My foot was hurting on that. I have tried so many times to reconfigure the laces, and there's just no way. It was either I go 8/2 and I accept the pain of the tissue piece, or go to my true to size where it's just way longer than what I need the shoe to be. Now for this one, honestly, you don't, if you have the right size on, you don't even need the damn laces, because the one piece booty construction and how the shoe feels, how your feet feels inside the shoe is really one-to-one if you get the right size. Now that's the trick. I had to go half size down. The fit is not close to the Dame 3s, but it's a lot closer to the Dame 2s. But just like every time when we're talking about shoes, it's always better for you to fit them. So inside the shoe is, I haven't actually, oh okay, so the insole, it feels just like a regular insole, but there are heel cups right here. And mind you, I know I've heard some people say that the Dame 3s, that there have been heel slippage. I'm pretty sure on the Dame 4s that problem is gone. So one last thing, there's a lot of details on the shoe. Like for the numbers right here, these are Dame stats from, well, when he played before the NBA and during the NBA, during his rookie season. We have Dame's logo right here, the Adidas logo in the back. The lace holders are actually cables. I have tried adjusting the laces and they are too damn hard to adjust. But like I said, look at this. I didn't even open the damn laces. I already tried moving around with this, playing a little bit with this, and I didn't even touch the laces. It's gonna be, if you get your one-to-one size on this one, I'm not saying true to size, but if you get your one-to-one size, it's gonna be a little bit hard getting your foot in. But once it's in, it's in. Like there's no pulling out of that shoe by accident. You'd have to do it on purpose for you to take the shoe out. Back to the detailing. So you know what time it is. That's what this means. I'm not gonna go over all the stats. I got Dame's signature right here inside, and Adidas 3 stripes right there on the traction, and I guess that's it. For a performance review, I will probably do it maybe 2 weeks after from now. I would have to kill these shoes just for you guys. I really love the shoe. I am loving it already. Just on an initial try on, initial shoot around, I am loving it. More court feel than the 2s. Better fit than the 3s. Bro, you already know. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys soon. Peace out, man.